Good morning. Welcome to Saturday Morning Sweets and Treats with Paul Davis. Today is extra special because it's Halloween. Ooh! And we're going to be making some Halloween spider cake balls. So exciting. And what's even more exciting and an even bigger treat is that we have a special guest chef today on the show. Here he is.
Gordon Ramsay. What the is this? Spiders don't even have balls.
Okay. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Ramsay. Anyway, so I'm going to show you the ingredients you need to make the spider cake balls. You need to start with your cake of your choice that you've already made. It can be any flavor. This one's chocolate. Some pull and peel Twizzlers or some black licorice.
What the are those?
They're licorice. They're Twizzlers.
That's absolute
Oh.
We can't have that in our cake.
Okay, but it's the spider legs. It's the legs for the spider balls.
Okay.
Okay. And then we have some frosting that you've already pre-made. You don't need much, just a little bit. Some chocolate chips or some melting wafers, a little bit of shortening, some little mini marshmallows cut in half, and that's about it. So I'm going to show you now how to make the cake balls. It's pretty easy.
All right, let's get this started.
Okay. So first you're going to start with your cake. So you need to crumble the cake into a bowl.
Where the are your gloves?
I don't have any.
Absolute trash.
Okay. My hands are really small, so the gloves don't really fit. So I'm just gonna...
Get some new hands.
Okay. So you start by crumbling the cake into a bowl. So it gets nice and, just crumbly.
My child could do better than this.
Okay, I understand. Okay. So anyway, just crumble it up. So it just resembles a big crumbly cake. So what you're gonna wanna do is add some frosting to it to add a little bit of moisture to the cake. So you don't need too much frosting, just a little bit to make it easy to roll. Does it taste good?
Is that frosting?
Yes.
It tastes like my toddler's shit. Absolute crap.
Okay. I'm sorry. I thought it tasted good, but okay. So anyway, you're gonna mix the cake balls, the cake with the frosting all together so it combines. And you're gonna take a little bit of cake and you're gonna shape it into balls. You're gonna get them into balls. And then you're gonna set them aside onto a tray.
That is a shitty ball.
Okay, I mean, it's the best I can do.
How the fuck is this gonna be a spider? How are you gonna make this into a spider?
I'll show you when I'm done. It's gonna have eyes and legs and a chocolate coating.
Okay.
Okay. And you're gonna pop them in the fridge for an hour because you want them to be nice and cold before you dip them into the chocolate coating. So, Mr. Ramsay, can you go ahead and pop them in the fridge for me, please?
Sure, no fucking problem.
Thank you.
Dun dun dun! Time is fucking up! What are the guests paying you to do? Sit?
I was just letting the cake...
Are they paying you to sit?
No, they're not, sir.
Continue!
Okay. So now that the balls have been in the fridge for an hour, they're ready to be coated with your candy coating. You can use chocolate chips like we have here, or you can use the candy wafers, the melting wafers, in any color you want. But for this one, we're using regular chocolate chips. Now, you want your coating to be as thin as possible so it melts and it covers the cake balls as best you can. So you want to add a little bit of shortening to help thin out the chocolate. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of shortening before I microwave the chocolate chips.
What is this, Weight Watchers?
No.
Add more!
Okay, a little more, okay. Sorry, sir. Okay, now I'm gonna microwave the chocolate on about 30-second intervals and stir it in between so it gets nice and melty to coat the balls. Be right back. So our chocolate is currently melting in the microwave for 30-second intervals.
So I'm going to show you how to make another dish while we're waiting for the chocolate. So if you don't mind, can you hold this bread for me?
Okay.
And put that up to your ear. We got to listen to it first. It's a f***ing idiot sandwich. That's what we're making. That's what I'm going to show you. There's an idiot sandwich right here.
Okay, that's a weird recipe.
Now go get the chocolate.
Okay. So now that our chocolate coating is melted and ready to coat the spider balls, you want to make sure that it's nice and runny, that it's just coming off the spoon like that, because you want it as melty as possible. Be careful because it's hot. So we're going to get our cake balls out of the fridge. Mr. Ramsey, do you mind getting them out?
Here's your balls.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Okay. So there's two options for the legs. So the Twizzlers or the black or red licorice can be used for the legs. Now, one option is to stick them into the sides after the chocolate coating hardens. I found that to be a little bit difficult when I made these before. So another option you can try is to lay the legs onto your parchment paper before you dip the cake ball, and then you can just sit the cake ball on top of it to harden with the legs.
What kind of spider has red legs?
This Halloween spider that I'm making, I couldn't find black licorice. I couldn't find any black licorice.
Did you even fucking try?
I did. I went to Target and I looked online and there was no black licorice, sir.
Absolute shit.
Okay. I'm sorry, chef. I'm sorry. Okay. So we have the legs set out on our tray right here. So the next step is to dip one of the balls. Then you're gonna put them into your chocolate. So sometimes you'll see cake balls have sticks. These don't have sticks. So I'm just gonna kind of roll it around in the chocolate with a spoon. And then I'm gonna...
You missed the spot.
No, I think...
Put it down.
Okay. I think it's all covered. Okay. Sorry, chef. Okay.
Absolute trash.
Okay. I'm sorry, chef. I'm sorry. I'm still in pastry school. Sorry. Okay. So then you're gonna take the covered ball and you're gonna put it on top of your spider legs. Then we have little mini marshmallows cut in half for the eyes. So let me select a couple of good ones here. So you put the little marshmallows on here for eyes. And then you're gonna you can take a little piece of Twizzler here, and you're gonna dip it into the chocolate, and you wanna make little eyeballs onto the marshmallows so it has eyes. And then you're gonna put that in the fridge and let the chocolate set for quite a while so it hardens around the cake ball and it dries on top of the legs. And there you have it, Halloween spider cake balls.
And you think somebody wants to eat this shit?
Yeah, I had it at a party last night and everyone liked it. They had it with wine.
Do you know what people do to spiders?
Kill them?
They fucking squash them. Now go get a new job.
Yes, chef.
Absolute shit.
Thank you again for joining us for Saturday Sweets and Treats. Happy Halloween. And remember, this is no time for second best.
Like this.
Bye-bye.